Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We've been gone for like a while.
Ever and ever and ever.
Forever and ever for a while now. But now but now we gonna be consistent. It's just that we had a lot going on like this past year. Like
Thank you, coronavirus.
yeah, coronavirus, and I just had my second baby, my daughter. So I've been really, like, my hands been really full when it comes to, like, taking care of like a 2-year-old and a newborn. Like, I just
Hands are full, and everybody's got to have their hands on deck.
yeah, it's been crazy, but now like I'm adjusted to it, and I can handle both of the girls well. But I'm just glad to be back. I've been wanting to like make a video for a while now.
I know, she's been dying to make a video.
And then my husband, like, he's been working a lot, like every day almost.
Every day.
Yeah. Tell me what you do for a living.
Now, whenever we first started off our little videos, I was just a scaffold builder. Now I'm a scaffold foreman. I'm the guy in charge right now. I guess you can say. Yeah. Not too much going on, just a lot of paperwork and a lot more responsibility. Same thing. Same thing.
Still out there in the elements, in that weather. Hot, cold, rain, snow. No, I'm just kidding. No snow.
No. I wish, but no snow. No snow.
But we want to at least make like 1 or 2 videos a week now and be consistent with it. But we've been very busy and
Very super busy. I've been working about 6/10s, have 1 day off, and that 1 day off is like to make food for the week. Vegan food, thank you very much. Everything that we eat is vegan.
yes.
Right down to the blueberry muffin. Well, this isn't really a blueberry muffin because we didn't get the.
No, there's no eggs in it.
There's no eggs, but we didn't get what's it called? The little muffin pan.
Yeah. It's Jiffy's.
Is it Jiffy's?
And I put it in a bread pan. I baked it in a bread pan.
Yeah.
And that's why it's shaped like that. But it still tastes good regardless. It's vegan. Everything we eat, majority of what we eat is vegan. I mean, there's a couple of times where, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard for me. I love seafood. That's one thing, like, I love seafood. If I go out to a restaurant, I like to go to a seafood restaurant. Because we live near Galveston and, near Kima, and there's like a lot of like seafood restaurants along there.
A lot of bait shops, a lot of
Yeah.
fish markets, stuff like that. So there's plenty of fish around our area.
Fresh
fish.
Yeah, because I do not like fish from the grocery store. If I buy shrimp, yeah, it'll be from the grocery store, but fish, no.
I'm telling you. I told her to stop putting her hand on that table because it's making it shake. I'm sorry if you see this the whole time. Because we're going to get better equipment here pretty soon. We should be getting better equipment when, like, hopefully
now,
within 3 weeks we should be getting better.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, like I said, we try to be I wouldn't say we're vegan, I'd say we're plant-based, because majority, if you look in our, like, we'll do a grocery haul video, and we'll show you like a fridge tour, or like like what's in our fridge. And we have a lot of fruits, we have a lot of salads, we have almond milk, coconut water. There's not meat, and if there is a meat, there's maybe, I don't buy shrimp every week. I buy shrimp like maybe once or twice in a month. And
my one guilty pleasure would be Cokes.
I drink coconut water. Majority
That's
of the
my
time I
guilty
drink
pleasure.
water. That's all I drink. Or coconut water, or like a smoothie. And that's really what we do. We don't eat like chicken, beef, pork. We don't consume lots of dairy products. No, like
Any.
I don't. I have sensitive skin, so I can't afford to do that. This is good. This
What you
coconut water
drinking?
is good. This brand, y'all, is good. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's probably backward.
No, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
It's coconut water. What's that? I can't really see all that great, but I
With
claim
vitamin C.
with
It's
vitamin
pretty
C from HEB.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's all right.
Hi, baby. Yeah. So our guilty pleasure is seafood most of the time. So, I mean, we don't eat it like every week, but when we do, we go all out. Like, we go all out on that. But same thing with like ice cream. We buy like vegan ice cream. You know, we just veganize it. We have like the soy meat. We make like, we don't like, you know, people think that being vegan, you're like restrictive, but you're not restrictive. You're still eating the same stuff, just you're not eating it with like lots of animal fat or, you know, animal protein. You have plant protein instead. So yeah, like we buy like vegan meatballs. We have like spaghetti, vegan burger patties. We make vegan burgers. We have like vegan chicken tenders or vegan chicken nuggets. The vegan ground beef. I had made vegan meatloaf the other day, and that was like really good. It was super delicious. Like I don't miss meat. I used to eat meat growing up as a kid, and he did too. And
Big meat eater.
I was never so much a big meat eater, and I was always grossed out with like when I see like the raw meat and all that. Like it just grossed me out. And then I have like a paranoia. I have a phobia of like birds. So I don't really like deal with like the chicken too much. So I never really cared for it. But I knew the hardest thing was like seafood, because I love seafood.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do love seafood a lot.
Yeah, and like desserts are the same.
Everything's pretty much the same.
Almond milk, like
No dairy, basically. No milk.
yeah, and no eggs.
But that's the way we were taught to eat, you know, back, you know. I didn't become conscious, I think, until my wife started making me become conscious.
Yeah, because a lot of people, we grow up eating the way we see our family, like our parents eat. So it's kind of like passed down. And that's where all these health problems, they're passed down. Like cancer, diabetes, heart problems, they all come because we all eat like how our parents eat, and like how our parents ate, like how our grandparents ate. So it's basically passed down. So that's why I decided I don't want it. Honestly, I feel a lot better. I feel healthier. My skin is clear, glowing, like literally shiny. Like I don't wear makeup at all. I don't have time to be putting on makeup. So,
Not with 2 kids.
not with 2 kids, yeah. But honestly, there's a lot of benefits to it. Especially like us being a couple. It's like you get better in bed too. Basically. You get better in bed as well. Because like you have a longer
Stamina.
Yeah, a longer stamina as well. Like you last longer. Yeah, and you don't have a lot of fat. Because people think diabetes comes from sugar. Sugar is not gonna. Sugar is just unnecessary calories. Sugar is not gonna make you fat. What makes a cookie bad for you? What makes you get fat from eating the cookies is literally the butter, the lard, all that stuff. That will make you fat. That's the same thing like eat a lot of animal fat, a lot of cheese, a lot of just greasy food. It clogs up your arteries. Literally clogs up your arteries. So if you're trying to get a hard on, you're gonna go straight to the Viagra instead of like, oh, let me just eat some like
Eat right.
eat the way my body is designed to eat. If I keep eating all this meat, all this lard, all this fat, like, because my husband, he used to cook with a lot of, like, no offense, but like a lot of lard, a lot of fat. And that shit used to stink. I didn't like the smell of it. So I'm just glad that he's on board and he's on the right track. He's feeling healthier, and that's all that matters. Yeah.
Well, this is just our first little video day, just to give us an intro.
Yeah, because right now the weather sucks, y'all.
Yeah, we were supposed to be going out.
We was originally gonna go out today, go out to the park. Our daughter, oh my god, our 2-year-old daughter, Shira. Our daughter's name is Shira and Samara. And my name is Soraya. And his name is Jonathan. And we are the Rodriguez family. So we were gonna take Shira, Shy's her nickname. We were gonna take Shy to go play soccer because she loves to kick ball. This little girl loves to run and kick ball, and she does a good job at it.
Yes.
And I was like, I just see her like being very like athletic, being into like sport. I think soccer would be it for her because she loves to run and kick and all that. So we wanted to go take her to the park today. We're gonna have like a picnic outdoors and just, you know, have a good time out, enjoy the weather.
Outdoors Monk Bank, really.
Yeah, like we were gonna do that, and then like this weather, because it's supposed to be raining tomorrow, Monday.
All week.
No, I got the days mixed up. It's supposed to be raining Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, y'all. Today's Sunday. So it's supposed to be raining for a couple of days, and I'm like, we gonna be stuck in this apartment. We gonna be stuck inside of this apartment. And yeah, we live in a 1-bedroom apartment right now.
We're working on getting our home. Guys, if I would have had responsible parents, I would have probably taken care of my credit a whole lot more than what I would have, you know. I found out a lot about my mom, about how she basically sold my Social Security. She's my identity. You know, just things that you wouldn't think a parent would do. She did them, you know, which sucks, but what can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do?
I never had my identity stolen or sold or whatever. But because I'm much younger than my husband. My husband, he looks very young for his age, but he just turned 30.
39. Thank you very much.
I didn't know if you wanted to put your age out there, but he just turned 39, and I am 25. So, I mean, my credit isn't like horrible, but it's not perfect either. And I wish I know about credit as well, because obviously it wasn't taught to us. You know, it's not taught in school anyways. And my mom, she don't know better. And my dad's not in my life. And my stepdad, he sure as hell don't know anything about credit. So I never really had like anybody to really guide me. And that's something that we are blessed that we learned ourselves, and we want to be able to teach our daughters, so our daughters don't make the same mistake as us, and our daughters, you know, they won't have to like struggle, because they have two parents that are, you know, we're there to like help them, guide them, advise them through everything. And right now, currently, we're working on our credit. We're paying for this through this credit company to build our credit.
What's the name of the credit company?
I think it's on my phone. Credit bullies or something.
Credit bullies. That's what
Something
it's called.
like that along the line. His friend from like high school, she works with that company, and we're glad that at least we know somebody, and they give us, you know, they communicate well with us. It's not because before we were with Synergy Credit.
Yeah, and they were not reporting anything.
Yeah.
I'm taking thousands.
They weren't doing shit. So we're glad we're with this company now, and his credit score definitely made a huge improvement. So we're trying to move out of our apartment.
Out of our little 1-bedroom apartment. We're grateful for it.
We got a roof over our head, but
We have a roof over. We're grateful for it.
Yeah.
We have a roof over our heads. We've been here for quite some time. Since we've been married, 4 years.
November the 11th will be 4 years we have been married. We've known each other since August. So we've known each other for like 4 years now. And we moved into this apartment 3 years ago. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Say hi, Shy.
Okay. She's gonna mukbang with us now.
So we've been together for we've been in this apartment for 3 years, and we've been together for 4 years. And I mean, when we first moved in here, it was just us. It wasn't no babies. And my husband, he has 2 children from his prior relationship. So they come and they visit. They come over here like during the holidays or like a long weekend or something. They'll come, and you know, we talked about wanting to move somewhere. We talked about wanting to move somewhere bigger, and we said if we're gonna stay here, we might as well stay here and work on ourselves, and you know, save the money and move, you know. But at the same time, now we're like, shit, it's uncomfortable. We got toys everywhere.
We're ready to move.
We're ready to move.
Reps to go. We are reps to go.
We are ready to go. So hopefully by like, cause our lease is. Well, to be honest, I don't care if we break the lease, cause we're gonna be moving into a house. But our lease is up in May, and I was hoping that we could move at least by like next summer. Like next summer, like around June, July, somewhere around there. Like just, you know, we can just move into our home, because we've been looking at homes as well. And his credit is almost where it needs to be. And currently I'm not working because obviously I have my babies, I have my children that I have to look after.
Yeah.
So, and I don't really have anybody much to watch them.
Yeah, we only got each other. That's all we got.
We literally only have each other, and that's why we are so well. We work so well as a team, because I motivate him and he motivates me, and we both basically like help each other. And he taught me patience. I've taught him financial responsibilities, how to budget your money, money management, and all that stuff. I could get straight down into details in other videos, but it's not hard to. A lot of people, like, you know, they get money. What do? They spend it all out. Like, yeah, we're like, nobody's rich, not everybody's rich, but at least learn, like, okay, I could at least keep back $50, or I could keep back $100 a week, or something, because the house ain't gonna just pop up. You gotta work to get that house.
And ain't nobody just gonna give you a house. Nobody.
Yeah. You gotta work for it.
You gotta work for what you want.
Hard work pays off.
Forever pays.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Is just working on our credit and saving our money, and hopefully next year, summer, or even early next year, hopefully we'll be able to get our house. Because if not, I'm moving into somewhere bigger.
So we could do better videos.
Yo, this apartment is so... It's not the best apartment. It's not. They have, like there's another apartment complex next door to us. They're a lot better. I used to live there actually with my mom and my stepdad. But I lived in those apartments for like 4 years. And the 4 years that I've lived in that apartment, bro, we went through like 4 owners, and every time they kept raising the rent because they were like renovating the apartment, like painting over it, fixing the parking lots, putting a gate around it, fixing the pools, trying to compete with the apartment next to it, because it was like a brand new apartment that they had built across the street. So then this apartment's like, well, let me raise everybody's rent, fix it up, and try to compete with the new apartment. So when me and my husband, we were looking for a place of our own, we just happened to just move into this apartment because it's affordable. I'm not saying that we can't afford the other apartment next door to us, but I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna pay like $1,000 or $1,100 for a 1-bedroom. I'm just not. And we pay like, with utilities, we pay like sometimes between $850, sometimes $900 with utilities included. So that's because our rent is like, we pay about that much with the utility and added in. Because I'm just like, it's just us, and then now we have our 2 babies, so we're like, yeah,
Time to go.
it's time to go. And I wouldn't even want to like move into like a 2-bedroom because this place is so unkept. It's like an old apartment complex, and first of all, the parking lot is horrible. Bunch of potholes, and they need to redo the parking lot. They don't want to redo the parking lot, and people be damaging their cars driving through here. It's like every week I'm literally calling maintenance because there's always something going on, like the lights, or like it took them like almost a whole year because I called them about my bathtub. The bathtub was peeling. When they finally did come, they got somebody from like another company that I guess does the bathtub for them.
Long story.
They did the bathtub, and my bathtub is still peeling, y'all. It's so horrible in there. Like, I'm just ready to move from here.
Yeah. So we're gonna be going up on 25 minutes on our first little video, our little intro video, and we're gonna cut it a little bit short for this first video, and we'll come back with more.
We'll be posting every week, y'all.
Every week, at least 3 times a day. I mean, 3 times a week. I didn't mean it. Like my wife says, don't change them out. Don't change them out.
Like old-time Caribbean superstitions, like.
Or what is it? Turn the baby forward when you're passing her to me. Or what was the other one? What you told me this morning? What was it?
No, just don't worry about it.
We
There's like
got-
a superstition for everything, y'all.
Everything.
I could like literally go on and on and on and on.
But like I'm saying, we're coming up on our first little video, just 25 minutes. Just a quick little intro of us and the family. Hopefully we'll be doing outside videos, play with me videos, and with the baby and stuff like that, and with Shira showing y'all her skills, cause she's got skills
This
to
little
pay
girl
the
got
bills.
skills.
This one right there, that kid right here. She's got the skills, right? High five. Woo, high five. Woo. And that, yep. So we love you guys.
Yeah, and we'll be back with more.
We'll be back
videos.
with more videos. This is the Rodriguez family signing out. And if we don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.